How's everybody doing today? Deborah? Dennis? Well, today we got silver for sure. There's no doubt about that. 64 ender. That. So we did get circulated boxes this week. Dennis and I both did. My sister ended up getting me some boxes today. Or not today, yesterday. She ended up getting 4 boxes, but yeah, we'll talk about that later. But yeah, I was so happy when I finally got my boxes yesterday. She called me up around 4:30. Happy to see an ender. Did weigh them up. Heaviest roll today will be a 227.2 throughout. So sometimes there's only 1 in there, but sometimes there might be 2. How many's in that roll? And then we have a 226.3, which I'm hopefully more confident that you'll see 90% silver in this roll because we already have a couple of heavy ones. So no guarantees on that, though. How's everybody doing? Can you hear me? See me? All that stuff before we get started. Yeah, looks and sounds good. Thanks, Dennis. So how's everybody doing? So yeah, my sister did get me 4 boxes yesterday, and one of them was a customer wrap return. So yeah, pretty shiny end already. Is that a proof? No, it's a 2022. Looks like Philadelphia. There's a dirty one here too. No, just a dirty one. Yeah, customer wrap returns. There was actually Brinks rolls, mostly Brinks rolls in it, but there was some FN String and Son rolls, and then there was some regular customer wrap stuff. So yeah, there was no silver in it. I went right to the credit union and dumped that, and it didn't spit anything out. And the 3 boxes I got yesterday all have the same look. Some of these rolls don't look like they're wrapped too well, but Dennis's boxes don't look like that. So yeah, 2016 Denver. NIFC's out of the way. So yeah, so I was fortunate enough somewhere yesterday. I went to that new bank, see if they had any $50, and I actually got a 2018 from Philadelphia. So yeah, there's NIFCs mixed in here. 84. Wow, we're gonna find a proof. How did I miss that by the edge? We got a proof out of the way. 71. San Francisco proof on the board. Roll 3. So yeah, I picked up 50 machine wrapped rolls, Brinks rolls. Looks kind of weird, but yeah. And they don't have customer wraps at that one there. They actually have a changing machine. They make people unwrap their stuff. So yeah, we won't be getting any customer wrap rolls from there, but I did go to 2 other locations and just picked up some clad halves. That was it. Nothing special yesterday. So today we're just going to be hunting for my sister, the 4 that I have, and 1 for Dennis. Because Dennis, I don't know if he's going to be here the whole time or not. He might be popping in and out. How's everybody doing? Made it through another week. Yeah, I'm hoping to see some 40s in here. So I'm doing this box first. The other box that I have has 3 heavy ones in it, and then I have my other box actually has a proof ender. So we're definitely going to find some proofs today. It's beautiful out today. It's in the 80s. Hoping to see some 40s. We had a good week last week. Yeah, it's nice to get heavy rolls. But will there be 40s mixed in with it? That's what we're going to find out. Also, Dennis got a couple boxes with a lot of 2023 Denvers mixed with the old stuff. Yeah. Mine do not look like that. Mine, I do not see any shiny enders at all on mine. Will we find 40% silver today? I don't know. Let's hope so. Yeah, because last week the boxes that I had gotten were ones that didn't have anything written on them. And I think we got silver out of every box last week. It was 1 in 1, 2 in the other, and then 14 out of that last box we did. So that was pretty good. Pretty good. Rule number 10. You're happy to see an ender. No doubt about it. All right, rule number 11. And Dennis is on a 10-box skunk streak right now. Yeah. Is that another proof that I'm missing? Oh my God, I missed it by the edge again because it's not popping out. But there's another proof. 1974 San Francisco proof. Crazy. They're not real nice, so they're not popping out. The older ones are, but not that one. These coins are a little dirty too right now. So we got 2 proofs on the board. They're not as nice as they were before, but they're proofs. I just got done eating lunch and my tummy's full. I'm kind of in slow-mo right now. Yeah, Dennis is doing something. Cyrus, how you doing? Is that how you pronounce that? Cyrus? What's my favorite coin? Walking Liberty, because it has the best design of the eagle. Walking Liberty. Cyrus. There's bonus stuff. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's our first time we got one of those. That's a holder for. Is that crazy? First time for everything. Look at that. Crazy. Is that a proof? Yep, there's a proof. Yeah, Walking Liberty, man, that's my favorite. It's got the best design. Cool beans, 3 proofs. That's rule number 15, then. 2018. Yeah, Walking Liberty's they're all cool, but yeah, the Walking Liberty. There's all kinds of dirty dirts in this today. Bonus stuff out the bazooty. 2016. Plenty of NIFCs in here. Dennis needs a nose picker. Yeah. What's your favorite coin, Cyrus? Who has a favorite coin? I know Dennis is silver. Yeah. Yeah, these coins look a little dirty today, like they did. I don't know if it was last week or the week before. We had a lot of dirty, just like greasy dirt. Penny goes crazy. Penny. Yeah, I actually picked up a wheat penny in my chain. It looked like a 1956 today when we went to lunch. So I will put that with my wheat penny collection. Yeah, these coins just look a little. Well, they're all dirty, but they just got actual physical something on them. All right, roll number 23 proofs so far, and a tag. Plastic remains of a something. That is just crazy how something like that gets in a roll. Yeah, that bank that has does not have. Just this way. I think we have a silver. This weighs it. Well, all my numbers 220. If it's a 5, anything between 0 and 9 is a 225. So I think we have a silver. I don't know. It doesn't look silvery now that I look at it in the video, but it almost looks like an old silver. But it is not. Nope. I could see that copper when I started rolling it around, but when you're looking at it in person, it just looked all black. 1973 Denver is not silver. You're surfing on you. Cool. That's cool. Oh, you're surfing to YouTube and it. Yeah. It's nice to talk to you too. 2022. Yeah, that almost looks silver. 225.9. 225.9. Right now, there's no 2016. Some nicer 83s and stuff in here, but okay. Looks like we're going to get to our ender. It's a 1964, 90% silver. Is it from Philadelphia or is it from Denver? Weighs a 226.4. 226.4. It looks like the only silver in that roll, but we're going to take it. 1964. Last year for 90% silver, and that is from Philadelphia. Cool beans. Proofs and silver. No 40s yet, but that's a nice 18. Yeah, 1981. Oh, yeah. It's got a little bit of the ring of death on it, but it is silver. Yeah, I'm seeing 40s, so I don't know what's going to happen today. Another nice 1983. Has its FG on it. Roll 25, halfway. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to find 40s today, but we'll take 90s. Last week we did good. I think there was 4 90s in that box. And I know we ended up with 12. No, 12? Maybe there was 5 90s total. We ended up over coins. It was 14 into 1, so it was, yeah, there was 5. 5 90s and 940s. Yeah, 9. No, I thought there was 12 40s, but how many? That means there was 13 40s in that box. But right now, there are no 40s in this box. Oh, there's a nice, look at that, nice 1988. That's a nice one. We're looking for 87 now. I did pick up 3 customers. I picked up some nickels. 86. We're looking for an 87. Yeah, I picked up 3 boxes of 2023 nickels. I took them to my one bank that used to get me coins. So I was able to get rid of those there without opening them up and dumping them. And then I also picked up 3 customer wrap rolls. And one of those rolls had silver in it. I might do a video on it. But that's pretty cool. Very cool. So don't forget to ask when you go to the customer wrap. Yeah, 2008. Yeah, these rolls, there's a lot of them that are not wrapped right. And all 3 of my boxes are like that. It's just kind of weird. The ones Dennis has are all nice and clean looking from what I can see. 2021. So I just don't understand how that works, but I'm not arguing with it. So all 3 of my boxes have the same look. Ooh. Our 227 too. How many silver coins are you going to find in this? 1? None? Might be a foreign in here. Or 2. I'm going to say at least 1. It's right there. 4th coin in. There's going to be 1. Oh, look at that. It's going to be Benji. We got Benji. Cool beans. Benji showed up to the party again. Oh, my God. He's got all kinds of got tape on him. Yeah, him all taped up. I'll have to get that off of there. Benji got himself all taped up. Crazy cool. I would not expect a Benji, but we got Benji. See if I can get that tape off here without too much. Cool beans. Somebody taped him up. I got to look at this under the scope. Looks like it should be a Denver. It is a D. Very messed up. But last year, Ben Franklin, 1963 D. Benji in the box. Cool beans. We got a Benji and 90% Kennedy. Last year for Benji. 1963 and 1964 year for Kennedy, and it was the last year for 90% silver in circulation. Very cool. Didn't see that coming, did you? All right. Still no 40%ers, but we'll take 90s. Look at all you just look, you can see it. There's a lot of yummies in this box. There's all kinds of stuff mixed up. Some kind of string or something. Dirt. We got plastic. Yeah. Benji in the box. Yeah. 1990. 2021. We got 2021, 2022s in here. Other NIFCs. What's that? That sure is a shiny coin. They got a mint mark on it. It almost looks like a proof. You just don't see the cameo on it. Nope, that is a Denver. Somebody must have polished that one. Somebody polished this one up. You can see it. Somebody polished that one. All right, a 226.3. Maybe we'll get lucky. See how it's not wrapped very well. But I didn't do that. Can we find a walker to go with our Benji and Kennedy? Oh, you know what? Look at that. Look at that war edge. Look at that war edge. Do we have a walker? Look at this. It's the same thump. Look, the walker's got tape on it too. Look at that. I'll have to get that off then. It's like a 19. What is that? 36. I think our Walking Liberty has a die rotation. No, maybe not. It's hard to tell. She sure looks like she's a little cocked. That is so sick. We got the in this box. Yeah, 1936. Philadelphia? I don't see a mint mark, but man, you can tell Benji and Walker came from the same collection because they both got tape on them. That is very cool. Trifecta in the box. 36, 63, and 64. Get out of town. Cool beans. Wow. Never gotten one with tape on it like that. I'll have to get that off. That is just crazy. 3 heavies, 3 90s. That is crazy. Yeah, they came from the same person. There's no doubt about that one. Yeah, bank that I picked up coins at. I need halves, dollar coins, the large dollar coins, likes, $2 bills. She said she did. How many did I want? Said I'll take them. How many you got? She said, how many do you want? I said, as long as you don't go over $4,500, because that's all I have on me. So yeah. Then the other lady, they went and looked, and she said I can only give you 500 each. So they got to keep some in stock or whatever. And I don't know. Weird. Never heard that before. So she sent me over to another window. That lady took care of the transaction. And that's when I found out. I asked her if they had any customer wrapped rolls. And she said, when the customers bring them in, they have them open them up. They put them in the machine that they have. That puts them in bags, and then they send the bags out. So next time I go, I'm going to see if I can't maybe buy a bag from them when it gets full. And we'll know if that machine spits silver out or not. Yeah, we did a little bit of running around yesterday just for funsies to see what happened. I don't know if we're going to find any silver, though. But you have to try. And I picked up my sister's boxes, and the one with the customer returned, rewrapped. Been a while since I got one of those. So 10 rolls to go, and still no 40% or so. It might just be that day. Yeah, it's nice to see 90s, but we'll take it. There's another 2018. A lot of NIFCs in this box. Mm-hmm. 2006, 2018. What's this one? 2001 didn't make the cut. That is crazy. Trifecta in the first box. Three proofs, three silver. Makes you wonder because the proof that's in the one box is not very nice looking like these are, but there's no heavy rolls in it. So I'm not feeling very, and it's the same look. Rolls aren't wrapped very well. So I don't know if we're going to get 40s or not. 2021. 1990. That's shiny too, but that is a Denver. That is a Denver all day. More yummies. This is a dirty rolls. That's a proof though. That's what I mean. These proofs are not popping, but there's another proof. 1978 San Francisco proof. Cool beans. That's 4 proofs now. Yeah, can't tell by the edges because it's been circulated a couple times, but yeah. 4 proofs now. Looks like the proofs are going to win today. Proofs are going to win. We're almost out of rolls. All right, well, thanks for stopping in, Dennis. I'm going to hunt one of your boxes, and hopefully it's a good one. We'll find out. 2016. Yeah, these NIFCs are pretty nice, too, so they were sitting in someone's collection for a while. Yeah, 4 more rolls to go. '22. 2022. Yeah, it's nice to get heavy rolls, but it's hoping to see some 40s in this. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be, but we'll take it. There's some dirty ones going on in here. Dirty. Very dirty. Cool beans. 2021. Last roll. 225-1. So there will be no 40% silver coins in this box. Look at dirty coins. Dirty. Dirty, dirty. That's a good first box. That's going to be hard to beat, but we'll take it. 4 proofs. Kennedy, Benji, Walker. Trifecta in 1 box. That's a pretty good box. All right, so I think I'm going to hunt one of my sister's boxes. We'll figure it out. We're just going to be hunting 8 boxes, but I am saving my other one with heavies last. We're going to hunt this box. Out in this box is this roll. 236.5. There's an extra coin, so we did make 50 cents. We're going to make 50 cents today. Other than that, nothing jumping out. So I need to remember to write that down, that there's an extra coin in the box. All right. All right, let's see. My sister's been lucky the last 2 times, the 4 boxes. We've only gotten 1 silver out of them, but today we're only going to have 3 chances at it. So hopefully we get silver. No light ones. That's a shame. I like seeing the light ones, but no light ones this today. I think the latest roll we had that I weighed up was a 224.4. So there's it. Really? Magic is out. Yeah, right now, yeah, my sister, the last 2 times we got boxes. Out of 4 boxes, there was only 1 silver, and we were happy to have it too. So these are my nemesis boxes. They've always been tough when it comes to silver, but they do have their moments. I used to get proofs in these a lot. Even proofs have been hard to find. Yeah. Yeah, it was weird. I opened the box up and said, oh, customer returns. That's like seeing a 2023. It's no good. I was hoping maybe. Yeah, it was weird. They had Brinks rolls in it, mostly Brinks. It was like 9 FN string and sun return rolls, and then the rest were just, the brown customer wrap paper, Kind of odd, but they were all there, and there was no silver. Right now, we're looking for randomness. I'm trying to see if there's any NIFCs floating around here. Nice shiny. That's an 81. It's not too bad, but it almost looks like it should be an 87 with that edge. But it is an 81. Anything else exciting going in everybody's life? Anything exciting going on? It's warm here. It's going to start getting cool again. I think today's supposed to be like 80. Well, it was 82 or 83 on my truck when I came home. And it's supposed to be only high of 55 tomorrow. What is that? 74. Denver. Let's see if it's a DDO. No, it is not. No, it is not. Oh, look at that. We got a Sabatini sticker coin. Yeah, I finally made it to Sabatini's about a month ago. Cool beans. Cool beans. Sticker coin. Found one. That's 74. Pizza was pretty good too. I would go again. That's a nice 73D. 73. Unless somebody threw somebody's collection away. 73D has actually a repunch mint mark, DDO, and a no F. But that has all what you want. It's everything you don't want. It's hard to get a repunch mint mark because the mint mark usually gets beat up pretty bad, but I believe I do have one. It sure looks like it. That I found one. So I do have one. I believe I have. All right, there's our 236. That's an extra coin weight, and it's definitely higher. Let's see what we got. I don't see any silver, but we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. He made 50 cents. 50 cents. It was a good roll. Hey, Dennis, how you doing? You did a $3,000 hunt yesterday and got 264s. Pretty cool. You get 264s? That's pretty cool. Congratulations. I know 6 boxes. You hope to get more, but yeah, if you get 2 of them, that's pretty good. So you got 264s, or did you get 40%, 240s? And then you have an 8 there. Cool beans. Yeah, silver's been tough lately for a lot of people. Dennis is down 50%. I have no clue where I'm at. Oh, you got 840s. That's even better yet. Congratulations. Did you have any enders? Yeah, it's good. You average more than 1 a box, so that's good. Yeah, we're just right at boxes we're at, but I think I'm at 1.18 average per box, and Dennis is at 1.17 average per box. Yeah. No enders. You get 6 boxes every week. I'm just curious what other people are getting. There's a nice clean edge. 70. I asked my girl to order me, well, they've been ordering me 3, and I asked her if she could order me 4. So, because Dennis has not been getting his boxes from the one bank. So if I can get 4 a week, Dennis could get 4 a week, and we'll have our 8 to hunt. So the other bank has not called him or ordered anything. Yeah. Yeah, I was so happy. Yeah, dumping's the worst part. Trying to find a place to dump them. But yeah, that's the worst part. Getting them lately, I can't. Nobody wants to. They don't want to deal with it. There's 3 banks. Plus, my banks went out of business, or they closed some of the branches. So that really hurt. COVID hurt everything. Yeah, don't dump any. Wherever you get them from, don't dump them. So find a credit union where somebody has a coin machine is best. So getting them is hard, but getting rid of them is, in a sense, harder because people just frown on it. Yeah, I've had some couple bad experiences with that, but it is what it is. I never go back to that bank again. Yeah. Some banks you'll take your coins too if you wrap them. When we were doing it, I know they didn't like them, but they did their job and didn't give you a hard time at all. But once in a while, you'll get that one that speaks up. Yeah. So we're lucky to find credit unions that have a coin machine. for the most part, happy. You got 2023s too. Yeah, me and Dennis got like, I'm going to say we got at least 30 of them so far. That first week we got them, we had 11 2023s, and they were from Denver. Yeah. That's brutal when you get boxes that you know they're junk, and now you have nothing to hunt. So, yeah. Knock on wood, the last 2 weeks we've gotten uncirculated boxes, down silver, and Dennis has 2 boxes, at least 2 boxes with a mix of 2023 Denvers. I did see couple boxes we got that were 2023 Philadelphia's mixed in there, but there's a lot mixed in. So I'm going to try to grab one of them boxes and see. I'll grab one of them next. Because I'm hoping to be like a Rob Fine's Treasure, and then there'll be a Benji and some silver mixed in with them 2023. Yeah, all the boxes that we did, most of them were just solid 2023s, Denver. But then you did get start getting like a coin or 2 in a box. So somewhere around 15 or 20 old coins mixed in with them new ones. But yeah, I'm going to say, I didn't keep track of them, but we got close to 30 boxes, and that sucks. Then you get 4 of those boxes, and it's bad enough. Then you got to take them back. Hey, Forrest, how you doing? You find anything? And you got to take care of those. Yeah, it's a hobby. We're doing good. First box, we ended up getting 64, 63 Benji, and a 36 Walker, and 4 proofs. So yeah, the first box was good. We don't know what we're going to get in these. Yeah. You never know what you're going to get. Yeah, 2023. I've never gotten, well, from Iowa, when Roy brought them in last time, there was one brand new. I don't know, was it 2022 or 2023? I forget when it was. That's the only time I ever seen a box of all brand new coins. So I've been fortunate. We've been fortunate not to get them, and all of a sudden they just dumped a bunch over here on the East Coast. That was good. 7's good. You averaged 1 a box, so that's good. Congratulations. At least you got some yummies. They've been tough lately. Very tough. Been tough all year. Yeah. There's a fly flying around in here. I tried to kill him earlier, but he got lucky and got away. You've been doing it for 6 months, 21 64s and 112 40s. That's pretty good. Also 6. You got 6 Walkers. No Benji yet, huh? Oh, 6 Benjis. Cool beans. That's not bad. How many boxes is that? Did you keep track of how many boxes you did? 6 months. How many boxes? It's not bad. You got a little bit of everything. Now you're just waiting on your first barber and your first seated. First foreign silver. You never know what you're going to get in a box. That was your best box in several weeks. I mean, that's terrible, but that's at least you got. I know they're brutal. We all know it's brutal. You lost track. That's not bad, though. 6 months, though. 112, 118, 19, 20, 40, 145 silver coins. That's not bad. That's pretty good. I don't know how many boxes I'm at for this year. It's like something. I don't know if I don't even know if I'm in the hundreds or something. Am I? I don't know. That's pretty good, though, man. Keep at it. Yeah, when you get your first seated, your first walk, your first barber, first foreign silver. Did you get have you found a proof Kennedy yet. Silver proof. First proof. Silver proof. Man, there's all kinds of first to get. Find any of those British pennies yet? Or yeah. Every time I see people get them, I couldn't wait to get a British penny. And we found them all. We found this year. We found an Italian penny. Forget what it was called. It's been doing good. The first box we ended up with Walker. Yeah, Walker, Benji, and a Kennedy 90%, and four proofs. Second box so far, we've only got Sabatini's Pizza, and I do have my last box has 3 heavy ones in it. I'm saving that for last. But I like to try to end on a silver note. I really wanted to do this box because there's no guarantee with those heavy ones, but I'm pretty sure with 3 heavy ones and the weights. NIFCs, yeah, 25 of those. You'd be surprised how many proofs are out there. There's a lot. That's amazing. I started, it was crazy. Just like the NIFCs, I was saving everything, and I'm like, I can't save all these NIFCs. I'd be broke. February through June. That's good, though. Any old walkers? You find any old one? What was the first year for Walker Liberties? 1916 or 17? 1916, I think. I don't know if I've ever found every year yet. I've been doing this almost 5 years, and I think I have around, 60 or 80 total walkers. Maybe somewhere around there, but I don't think I ever got 100 yet. Yeah, my daughter bought me a Walking Liberty, the album. Maybe one day I'll fill it up and see what I got. 44 and 45. Full beans. $16. That shit. That's cool. I never found because in 1916, I think in part of 17, the mint mark was on the obverse, and I don't think I've ever found an obverse mint mark yet. Not yet. Heck, it's hard to find an old one to begin with, let alone, yeah. That'd be cool. Yeah, it's fun. It sucks when you get nothing, which is normal, but it sure is fun when you get some yummies. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about that one. Right now, Dennis is on a 10-box skunk streak. I got lucky last week. All 3 of my boxes had, what did we do last week? I did 3 of mine. The other 5 must have been Dennis's. Yeah, right. Dennis did 5. Dennis, no silver. And the week before, Dennis's 5 boxes only had 1 proof. 1 proof out of 5 boxes. There's a wider looking edge. Is that a proof? Nope. It's an 85. It's not been in circulation too long. Yeah, I found 2 seededs and 2 barbers so far. Dennis finally got his first. Dennis got his first barber, I think, last year. So yeah, only ever seen 3 barbers and 2 seeded in all the boxes that I've hunted. So they're out there. Yeah, keep at it. You never know. This box has not produced much of anything. Yeah. You found 286 so far this year. That's pretty good. That's a lot more than I've been getting. How many boxes is that? $48.90. You found those this year? Man, that's pretty good. Worst year in 5 years. Oh, yeah, this is definitely the worst year. I agree with you that. Dennis would agree. Dennis only did 199 boxes last year. 89 of those had silver, and he had 500 and some silver coins out of that. He was averaging like, what, 3 point some per box or something? This year, you see he's over 199. He's got to be close to 250, 260. And he's, it's only, figure that one out. He's like, it's in half. It has been rough. You got to remember, every year they keep making coins, 312 boxes. Oh, so you're not even averaging one a box. But that's still pretty good. Yeah. RFT's just below one a box. And Ricky, I know he has a couple, he's probably about 30 above right now, but that number is dwindling away. That's just on his live stream. Yeah, based on what I keep seeing, he's probably about average one a box right now. He took everything together. That was a good year. 419, that's pretty good. Not bad. It is a lot. I talked to the lady at the bank before I left. She said, "Do you search for stuff?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She said, "Yeah, there's a couple people that do that here." So I thought, being like going out into a rural area, I would find less, but nope. Just found out that you're not gonna. Competition's everywhere, even in a rural area. So, yeah. Yeah, brutal. Competition, that is a set to. It's amazing how many people are doing it. You just see what you see on YouTube, let alone what you don't. I mean, there's thousands of people doing this. I don't want to say tens of thousands, but there's a lot. It's fierce competition. And right now, like being able to get the FN String and Sun boxes, that really hurts me because I used to find a lot of silver in those too. So I have not gotten any. Well, because the bank switched carriers from Garda to Brinks. So yeah, this is the last roll. It's going to be pretty much a boo box. Yeah, Garda, the FN String and Sun box is really stinks. But yeah, I don't know what banks they go to now. But even if you found out where they went, just even if you open an account, it doesn't mean they're going to order halves for you. Friday, one of your banks told you no fewer than 10 people are, oh my God, from your bank, 10 people. Well, I mean, you're talking, say, 10 people. Even in one box, you get 6. I mean, they're ordering at least probably 30 to 40 boxes a week, maybe. That's crazy. Man, I wish my bank, I don't think they would order me. I would love to get 40 boxes a week from the same bank, man. I just figured they put a stop to that. Wow. Man, you were in fierce competition. Boo. Deborah got it. It's a boo. We did get a Sabatini's pizza sticker coin, but that's it that came out of there. No, oh my God, 55 boxes. That is crazy. Can I sign up? Wow, 55 boxes. My buddy one time, he called me up. He never ordered. I asked him to order halves for me. This was years ago. I said, order me some halves. And then one day he called me from the bank. He says, how many boxes do you want? I said 10. So he ordered 10. And they ordered 10 boxes once, one time. And they said, don't bring them back. Wow, that's a lot of boxes. I would love to get that. I'd like to get that order shipped. Yeah, I'd love to get that. Oh my God. Let's see. Blows your mind. Trying to see. Yeah, this is the one with some 2023. So we're going to do this one for Dennis. Wow, that is just, could you imagine the carrier? It's got to get 55 boxes out of there. They got to put 55 boxes away. That is just crazy. All right, so this is going to be the only box I'm going to hunt for Dennis this week. But there's 23 Denver's mixed in. We got our first real mixed box with old and new. And he has a 226-1. But normally when you get new coins, and they order Brinks boxes. Brinks boxes are tough in well, for me, they've been tough ever since I've gotten them. But we did get 40 out of one of my sister's boxes this year. But we never got normally when you get a lot of new coins are fresh, nowhere. You'll normally get a lot of heavy rolls. Well, my heavies start off at 226. So Dennis has a 226, a 226-1, and a 226-1. But as you can see, they are newbies. But I'm hoping, which would be cool, even if it's 40% silver coin in this box would be really cool right now. To get a mix of old and new. So yeah, Dennis has a couple boxes like this. He has one box that has 14 heavy ones in it. Yeah, not so much. You got some fierce competition, buddy. 55 boxes. Just think how many boxes that came in every week that somebody else got, like 30 or 40 in maybe. Yeah, it's bad. Well, hopefully, like everybody says, Christmas time, they'll start coming back. But yeah. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of newbies in here. Let's hope there's a crazy 40% silver hiding in one of these rolls. Yeah, when I got that new box from Roy, I weighed every roll up just to see what they weighed. And they all weighed like 226, from like 226.3 up to like 226, I don't remember, 6.8. Yeah, oh, I need another bucket. Yeah. Wow, 55 boxes. Heck, I would love to order 55 boxes. Yeah, fingers crossed. Just waiting for that good one. Man, even if there was a 40% here, I might not see it with all that shiny blinding me. I'm gonna need some sunglasses here. Definitely 2023 Ds. Yeah, Dennis was we were getting some boxes with some mixed 20, the Pet Philadelphia mint, but I'm gonna say this is part of that mix. Nothing. 26.5. The 26.5 is, 99.9% of the time, that is a good number. Yeah. Yeah, Rick just got one out in Ohio. It was 226.8. Nothing. Nothing. My highest here was 226.6. Dennis got one that was a 226.6. And then the Iowa box is 226.8. no silver. But Iowa rolls always seem to weigh heavier because I think there's less wear. Yeah. Just think if they were NIFCs, we wouldn't be. I would say the 2023 is not an NIFC because it's just they're dumping boxes and boxes, bins and bins. So it'd be cool right now to see a silver. This will be our first mixed box, new and old. Come on, silver. Yeah, we're trying, Deborah. Yeah, we already hit the trifecta. We just got it all in the first box, but the last box definitely. I would almost bet that there's at least one silver coin in that last box. I'm going to say there's 3 based on the weights, and based on the first box, I'm in the past 226.6 or higher usually. Yeah, 226, 226 ones, twos, threes are right there. But once you start hitting 4, that's usually 99% of the time 4 and up. But there's no guarantees. I'm not saying we do get them into 226. We get them into 225 9s, 8s. I think down the 5s with 90 in it, but that's just the rarity of it, you know. So yeah, keep at it, man. Don't give up. That's got to be crazy. 55 boxes. There's a 226 one. Let's see how many new ones are in there. We know we have 2. Yeah. Yeah, that's why that roll weighed a little heavy. Look at all that. All the new ones. There's only, what, 2, 4 old ones, 5 old ones in there. Yeah, there's less wear, so they're going to weigh a little more. And these are those dirty coins. There's dirty coins mixed in here. At least we do have a chance. There's a 225.8, 2 enders. Must be Dennis's box. Yeah. This box. I've been lucky. Dennis has been losing out. I've been lucky to take his spot now. I've been getting the lucky boxes, and he's not been so lucky lately. So I hope somehow we click. Hey, Martin. Yeah. On the silver per usual. Yeah. Not usual. We're lucky. We got lucky this week. I got lucky the last 2 weeks, actually. But yeah, we had 1 ender last week. We ended up, I know I thought we got a Walker. Or we definitely got a Benji. I forget. Yeah. I got lucky last week that all 3 boxes that I had a silver in them. So that's a good day. And I'm still only averaging 1.18 per box. So yeah, it's been brutal. How are you doing? You getting anything, Martin? And we got an A. We got our A today. We've been seeing some A's. That's good. How long have you been here longer? I just can't imagine a bank literally ordering 55 boxes, even if it's just one time in a week. It's just, that's a lot of boxes. Here's one that weighs 226. 1 newbie ender, 1 oldie number. I just can't believe they allow it. There's at least 11 of you then. You say there's 10 other people. Yeah, there's no silver in that roll. Just a bunch of newbies. I used to get, I don't know, did I ever get 6? I think the one bank I used to go to, I think I got her up to getting me 6 a week. But they closed working on nickels. You're doing good on buffaloes and more nickels. Well, that's good. I picked up 3 boxes of nickels last week that they had extra because the guy that normally gets them brought them back because they were all 2023s. But I took them anyways to get them off their hands, and I took them to another bank. And I actually, when I dropped them off, I picked up some silver and some customer rep. They won't order you no more. Boo. I know the feeling. So, yeah. Yeah, the first bank that I ever ordered them from, they're every time I asked her, they say, well, they can't order them and all that. And they just can't say, I don't want to do it anymore. So, yeah. Oh, you got some relatives. You better make sure they don't get fired. You better keep them healthy. They cut you off. Hey. Nah, that's cool. Well, Dennis is one bank where there's some yummies in there. Little bit of string or something there. Well, this bonus string almost looks like fishing. It looks like braided fishing line. So will that bonus string get Dennis a silver coin today? I don't know. We'll find out. Look, there's a roll with no new ones in it. None. Keep them healthy. Yeah, the bank that Dennis first started getting his coins from, apparently his wife knows the lady that works there. And apparently they weren't supposed to be ordering any halves for anybody, but she started ordering them 2 boxes a week, and that's been going on for 2 years now. So shout out to knowing people in the bank. Yeah. Yeah, on your Christmas card list. To send it out. Shout out to having friends in the bank. Yeah, my girl that was at my bank always ordered me 4. And I think once in a while I might have snuck in. I actually got her to order me 8, actually, I think one time. Then we were having issues with getting the coins in, and they had an issue with something, so I wasn't getting anything. Then I finally got back on to getting a box, then 2 boxes, then 3 boxes. So she ended up going to another branch, and the girl that was at that branch came to this branch. So it's just been getting, because she said she don't know if this girl will order me coins, which she is. She's very nice. And she said something about other denominations, which I really don't feel like dealing with other denominations. But I asked her yesterday, I said, you did say about order more. I said, would you want to order me 4 boxes of halves? She said, sure. I said, I want to push my luck. So, yeah, just think if I could get 1 extra box of halves every week. 10 weeks, that's 10 boxes. You started out getting 2 boxes, your 6 boxes per week. I started you at my bank, then I started asking other banks. Then I was up to 4. I was actually getting 4 boxes of halves. And was I getting 2 boxes of nickels or 4 boxes of nickels every week? I think it was 2 boxes of nickels every week. And then one bank led to the other bank. And then I found the, and I was getting every week an average of, I was getting 12. Then I would get some extra ones here and there. And one week I ended up with like 30 boxes. It was nuts. But that's why you do so well. Volume, you got to get volume. You got to do volume. You can't get 1 or 2 boxes a week and hope you're going to get that good. You need volume. So if you can get 12 to 20 boxes a week, then you're going to do better. Because your odds of hitting a good box every week, getting 2 boxes, is going to be slim. So, oh my God, look at this. I don't want to say that's silver, but is Dennis going to get a silver in roll number 19 in all this 2023s? This roll weighed at 225.7. Will Dennis's skunk streak end on box number 11? Dennis is going to get a silver today. 1968 Denver. His skunk streak is over. Roll 19, so that's pretty cool. We got silver in the 2023 bunch. I like that. That's pretty cool. You took them. Home ski. Cool beaners. Dennis got silver. He'll be happy. That's cool because he has another box that looks like this too. Let's see what else we can find. Yeah. That was cool. Random silver with the 2023. I like it. I like it. Yeah, Rob Fine's Treasure did a box. I think he might have did one or two. It was two of them. Had a lot of either 2022s or 2023s mixed in. It was like newbies everywhere. I know he pulled out at least one Benji, and I don't remember what else he got. But yeah, you never know where it's at. Yeah. Dennis got himself some silver. He'll be happy. Wow, look at this. Look at all that shiny. Do you see that dullish looking silverish thing right there? Is that silver? I don't know if we can tell Dennis. It might break. He might have a heart attack if he gets too much silver today. Is that a silver coin? Look at that. Another one. Roll number 21. 1967. All that newbies. Got some oldies. He'll be happy. I'm happy for him. That is cool. I was hoping to see at least one, and we got two. Let's see what else we get. A 225.7. Can't go by the weights with all these new ones. Yeah. Cool beans. Happy for Dennis. Crazy cool. We got silver. Now you get two. Now you're going to get three. I don't know. We'll find. That is just like sweet because of all the 2023s we've gotten. Now we have a box that's mixed, and finally our first real mixed box, or Dennis's real mixed box, has silver in it. So that's pretty cool. That's awesome. That is crazy. You just never know where it's going to be. Yeah, he's doing family stuff. His son, there's a 2023, yeah. Apparently he's going trick-or-treating like twice already, and he's got a lot of candy, and apparently they're going somewhere else to go trick-or-treating. Another day somewhere else. This kid's going to have so much candy. He said he's not going to let him eat all that candy. I said, well, you have to throw some my way. Apparently the kid's got more than enough candy already. So yeah, you're going trick or treating. What do I do with the 40s? I have all of my coins that I've ever found. I'm running out of room. So every coin I've ever found, except for a few, I still have every coin that I've ever found. The ones I gave ECC a few to give away out of my Epic box, and the Bling and Benjis when he had them graded for me. I gave him some, and he got one for a giveaway. So I have everything pretty much except a few exceptions. Yeah. 226.1. No silver. But yeah, look at all them newbies. Yeah, I have everything. Oh, you traded for 90s. How much did they, like, in a sense, give you for 40%? Are they like 350, like people say? I guess melt value is like 350. Oh, it's usually around 350. So in other words, 1, 2, 3. So I'm assuming you have to give up 340s to get a 90. Three six says you'll say 369. Yeah, it'd be about right. It's about $10. So you have to give up. Oh, you only got to give up 2.5. That's not bad though. I figured 3. So if you're only doing 2.5, that's pretty cool. I got a lot of, well, we all know 40s comes mostly. So yeah, I got a lot of 15%ers. Yeah. I wish those 40s were 90s. I probably found them. I'm just taking a guess. I got to have at least almost 3,000 40% silver coins. So it could at least 25 to 3,000. 2,500 to 3,000. Okay. Yeah. Buy gold. I just save everything I find. Don't know what, I'm not worried about it. Got to find it first. I never went through them and looked for the varieties or anything. Yeah. But I know one thing. Walker's is the hardest to get. Benji's comes second. Kennedy's is third. And 90 or 40% come the easiest because there was more made, obviously. So, yeah, you got to remember 90% Kennedy. Even though in 64 they were, or actually in 1965 they were still minting these 90% coins because they had to get rid of the planches they had, and that's why the 65s are low mintage because they were too busy still minting 64s. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I just stick them in the bottom. I just stick them in the bottom of my safe, and I'm running out of room. I had a shelf designated for it, and that shelf is pretty much, and everything's like laying on the bottom. I have to, either take something out of it. I don't want to get rid of any of my guns or anything, so we're just dealing with it. I've been doing this almost 5 years too. Because even though I started my channel, I think in 2019 in December, I started in the beginning of 2019. So I guess 2019, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, 5 years. It'll be 5 years. I guess 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So yeah, it'll be 5 years. I started sometime. My wife bought me one of the TVs. Watch the internet. That's why I started watching YouTube, and first stuff that came up was getting free silver from the bank. So I started watching coin forwarding videos. I thought I'm gonna try that. Took me 7 boxes to get my first 40%. Hey J Buck, how we doing? How much is a roll? A roll is $10, but I'm not selling any. Yeah. Yeah, it took me, you watched the coin, when you watched, even my wife and I said, it's there's no way nobody finds that much silver in these boxes. But yeah, over time, there's $10 in a roll, 20 coins in a roll, and there's 50 rolls in a box. Right? There's 50 in a box, right? Yes. It's $500 a box. So yeah, from watching videos to experiencing it is 7 boxes to finally get my first 4%er. But as time went on, I still remember that time I got I don't know, 8 or 10 or 12 in a box. I couldn't believe it. I thought I was you hit the lottery. I kept texting my wife, I found another one. I found another one. I found another one. Yeah, it happens, but it's a rarity. 60's the most since I started my channel in a box. Dennis's last year got 113 in one box, and he had 88 in another. Yeah, it's crazy. I've been trying to beat that 60. How many years now? What other rules are worth buying? What are the rules? Oh, well, I'm a quarters are very tough. Dimes are iffy, but I always go for $half because I'm a $half person. But if I were to choose other than half, box of dimes is $2.50. So dimes is half. Oh, nickels. Actually, nickels are better. And yeah. Yeah, I used to do nickels with my daughter, and I mean, not every box produced silver or buffalo, but overall, the nickel boxes do fairly well. But yeah, I stick with the halves. For one thing, dimes are tough to see the dates. There's not a lot of varieties in the dimes. But yeah, quarters are very tough. Dimes are tough. Nickels are, yeah, if I was to say it, I would say nickels. When it comes to silver, nickels I think would produce more than halves. So we'll go nickel halves, dimes, quarters. Quarters are very tough. Yeah, are worth face value unless you're getting rolls that are short. Yeah, I was used to keep track of how many coins I lost. Like today, we're going to be ahead one extra coin, but I've never recouped all of my losses when it comes to coins. So yeah, and 500, you should have 500 to take back unless you take silver out or proofs, or if you keep the sticker coins. So yeah, you're never out your money as long as you get it every time. Only do it. That's pretty much all I've been doing. I do have 9 nickel boxes I've had for like almost 2 years. The sticker coin is a Sabatini sticker. Sabatini's Pizza. They started that since 1958, and that is at Exeter, PA. And my wife and I were in the area about, and I finally got to stop at this place. I used to save these all the time, and I was going to stack. I actually had a bunch. And I'm like, one day we'll go there and I'll spend the $half to buy a pizza, but I just finally dumped them, So we finally made it. It was actually pretty good. I thought of making a video, but I'm not the best at it. So yeah, I still have the clips and stuff that I made, but I just don't know if I can. I'm not the quickest. So we got another A. Hey. So yeah, Sabatini's, you actually have 2 stickered coins. There's a black one, and then there's a gold one. I believe it's gold. And that has 2 locations on. I forget what is the location, but the other location has been closed for like, what did the guy say, like 20 or 25 years? So yeah, I can't think of the other name of the town, but they weren't getting the traffic like they thought they were gonna get. So they ended up closing that location down. I can't think of what the name of we'll have to find one to find out what the name of it was. There's another A. But yeah, actually the pizza was pretty good. So yeah. And there's that one from Easy Street Cafe. What's it called? Enemies or enchiladas or something. Easy Street Cafe. That's, I believe, in North Carolina. One day we might get there. Easy Street Cafe. That's your most common sticker. Sabatini's and enchiladas. And I know other coin roll hunters put stickers on them. ECC does it. I found some of his, but we have not found his in a long time. And I see other channels finding other people's sticker. Yeah. Sabatini's Pizza. Varieties. With what I'm doing live stream, I don't really check every coin for variety. I think we've only ever found one DDO because I'm just looking for. I found every one of the varieties that I look for in the. I'm looking for a nicer version of it. So the 70, what is it? The 71 Denver, 72 Philadelphia, 73 Denver and the 74 Denver and the 77 Denver are the only ones that I'm looking for a variety on. And I found every one of those doing this live stream, and I just look for one of those nice coins if I see a nice one, because I usually just see wore out coins. So you're always looking for. I've only scoped a couple of them today. Yeah, I still look for them. Now when Rick does it, Rick checks every coin, but he's only doing 2 or maybe 3 boxes every stream. So he does it that way. Yeah, I still look. Errors. I don't think I've ever really found an error cut. I found not a cut, but a clipped planchet. Actually silver. Once. I still have it, yeah. I have a gold-plated silver. Wait a minute, gold-plated? No, I got a holy silver. And I drilled a hole in. Oh, yeah, I actually saw yesterday when I was dumping the coins that somebody had drilled a hole in one of the 2022s. 2022 had a hole drilled. Yeah, it took me forever to find my first variety. And actually I had to get it from the 74 and the 77 was the hardest to get. I forget. But then I started getting boxes from Roy, and Dan was sending in boxes for me to hunt. But I found the 74 and the 77 in the same boxes, so that was pretty cool. It's amazing when you got 4 boxes to hunt and you're hunting. Like I got all these to check, and there's so many more because you're getting more Denver minute coins out west. When you're sitting there going through 4 boxes and you're down to like the last 10 rolls, it's like I still have not found the variety. But yeah, you see some people find them like they're candy. Yeah. Errors, no. Clip planchet. I guess a clip planchet would be an error. But yeah, the only thing I've ever found was a clip planchet on a silver, and I was going to say it, but then it went in my mind and I lost it. What else did I find? Oh, a die rotation. About a quarter of a die rotation. I don't know if that's considered an error, though. It kind of would be. Oh, yeah. This is the last roll for Dennis for today. 225 forward, 2 silver coins there. Got us excited, but will we have last roll luck today in all this 2023s? I'm going to say no. That's pretty cool. All these 2023s. It's kind of like a sweet moment after all those 2023 boxes we had to dump to find 2 silver coins in this box with all that mess. That's pretty cool. So you never know. Silver is where you find it. That was a good. I'm pretty sure Dennis would be happy to find 2 in one box. 2 40%ers. He'll take that all day long. So we're doing good. 3 boxes. We found 3 finds. So yeah. And we found this too. We'll call that our miscellaneous. So yeah. So I'm going to hunt this. My sisters, Dennis. I guess we'll hunt. I'm kind of confused here. I got 5 to do yet, so I'll grab one of my sister's boxes. Yeah, we're only going to hunt one of Dennis's today. I like to do 8 boxes, so he's not really. So he would have been happy to see that. He'll be back. Our second box from my sister's bank. No heavy ones, no enders. Yeah, so I'm just hunting through these to get through this, but I only look for you see a nice one of the ones you're looking for, I'll scope it. Trying to find a nicer example. I got beat up examples pretty much, so. Yeah, if we hunted a box, normally when I hunt a box, I will open a roll up. This is what I do if I were to do a video, which I haven't done in like forever. I would literally go like this. I never did die rotations till I accidentally found that die when I was checking the 73D, and when I went to flip and put it under the scope, I could tell it was off. And then I started flipping my coins. So now this is the way, if I was making a video, this is how I hunt them. I look for so that's a 74 Philadelphia, and I'm actually looking for die rotations. This is how I do it. So you wonder, and there's a 72 from Philadelphia. You're looking for the DDO, so I would just scope that. I would scope every coin. There's a KP. There's KP. And you're looking for the 82 with the no FG, and the 83. I forgot about that. 72 Denver. You're just looking for the no FG. But you would sit here. We'd be here all day long. The 71 is Denver, Philadelphia. So that's what I do when I hunted boxes. Do a video. I actually do a die rotation, and that's not just the halves, it's the pennies, it's the nickels, it's the dimes, it's the quarters. I will do a die rotation, and it seems futile because I've only ever found 2 die rotations in halves, and the pennies very minute, which I did not save, and that's it. You figure flip every coin. I couldn't stop doing it. I try to avoid it, but it's like, what if I miss one? So yeah, we'd be here for a while if I was checking every coin. So now I just look for a nicer example, you know. That's what I'm looking for right now. That's how I hunt a box. I mean, if we were to sit here, if I ran out of halves, I have nickel boxes I'm going to do, or I have $1,000 in quarters I can do. So yeah, I still got stuff to go through. But if I were to do nickels right now, I'd be flipping every one of them, because nickels is like you find a lot of die rotations in the nickel. I never found one at 180 degrees. Close. They're either left or right. Yeah. And it depends on who you're talking to. It's like some will say, okay, it's a quarter of a turn, but then if it's over here, it's 3/4 of a turn, you know? I'm looking for that. Straight upside down. Would be nice. But yeah, that's what I do when I have coins. Die rotation. They're out there. But you got to take the time to do it. I mean, if you're a person who only gets like 1 box or 2 boxes every week or something, not too bad. But when you're getting, I got some type of, haven't looked in years. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pennies is like, to me, if you want to, it's cheap. It's only 25 bucks. So many varieties and coins, if you find the right grade, worth a lot of money. So pennies is actually where the money's at. Because I always used to kid around and say, I hope I find a new boat in a box. You can find a new house in a box. You can find a brand new house in a box of pennies if you get the right box. Yeah. Pennies is where it's at. But there's gazillions of pennies. I've only ever found 2 varieties for the pennies. One was a repunch mint mark Denver, and the other one was one of the 70s. I don't know if it was 71 or 72. I know it has a bunch of varieties, like 9 different varieties. Mine was one of the cheaper ones, but it was cool to find a double die that literally you can see the doubling. That was pretty cool. Yeah. Pennies are tough, though. But there's where your money's at, actually. half dollars. I mean, V nickels. We found, my daughter and I found plenty of silver buffalo. I think we're up to like 11. Found 11, I think. V nickels. So that's pretty cool. A couple of weeks ago, we ended up finding in the half dollars of 1912 one from India. And I went back, I put that coin in the safe, and I found the other one, and it's the same year. They're both 1912s. Just one's nicer than the other. So yeah, foreign silver. I've never found a Canadian half dollar. Never. That is just weird. All the foreigns you find, no Canadian half dollar. Crazy. I've hunted over $1 million worth of halves. Over. Don't know where I'm exactly at, but I am over. Yeah, before COVID hit, I would have hunted $1 million, I think. Definitely by, let's see, we're in 2020. That would have been 2022. I think by 2020. But with all the banks closing up, coin shortage, all that, it really has put a damper. But I'm pretty sure I'm there now. I don't have that sticky note anymore. Yeah. With hunting Dennis's, I'm definitely over $1 million. But I'm not counting his as my totals. Can you imagine 5 years, $1 million worth of halves? Now, don't you wish you could have kept all those? Then we would have gotten we would have never gotten the coin that we've ever looked at again. Twice. This would be all fresh stuff every week. Yeah, that would be cool. Not possible. I don't know if my sister's boxes are going to pull off a silver or not. These are tough boxes for me. Yeah. Yeah, we're just mostly looking for silver. And anything else that pops out. Silver, foreigns, sticker coins, anything that might jump out at us. I don't keep the hold coins. I don't keep the, once in a while you'll get one with some stamps on it. You get the gold plated coins, counter stamped Kennedy's presidency versus a 20-year to 25-year anniversary on it. Whose box? It's my sister's box. Number 2. We got 30 rolls to go yet. We're 20 down. Nothing. Could be another boo box. You find those British pennies. Mostly it's British pennies, but we did find an Italian. I call it a penny, but it wasn't a penny. It was like a 5 or 10 something. We found this year. We found Queen Victoria this year. We found some Italian guy this year. I've never found them in all the years I've been doing. We found the commemoratives. You're looking for the commemoratives. We finally got an eaglets. Dennis got an eaglets this year. So many firsts this year. You just never know what you're going to find in these boxes. So yeah. Commemoratives. The most common commemorative is that Nation of Immigrants. And that came in a proof coin and a strike coin. Yeah, there's a lot of those. I don't think it was the first, but we found the proof bicentennial and the business strike bicentennial this year. I know it's a first for Dennis, I believe. So yeah, found a lot of firsts. I'm pretty sure there's something in there I'm missing, but yeah. Right now, your goal is looking for silver. Yeah, those are the most common things to look for. I mean, even the pennies. I mean, pennies not so much. Nickels, you get a lot of different farms with those. Quarters. It's amazing how much different countries end up in our circulated change. And for a Balboa. How many more? This is box number 4. So we have 4 more after this one, Deborah. It's slow and steady wins the race. So we're doing this. I am going to do, let's see. This is number 4. What do I have left? I have 2 left. No, actually, I have 3 left, actually. I only did one of mine so far. I guess I should have done one of mine. So. Goes the MP. MP, are you out there? $20 to go. Yeah, these boxes have always been my nemesis boxes. I've seen people get over 200 coins out of these boxes already. I did get 40 at this year, 1 box. That's the most coins that I've found in a box. Dennis had 42 or 43 he found in one of his boxes this year. That's the best boxes that we've had. One Brinks box had 40 and one Lewis box had, I think, had 42 or 43. Yeah, last year Dennis had a box with 113 in it. And then one was 88. So that's what makes the difference. Getting that good box is what gives you that better average. If you only average 1 a box, that's all you're going to get. You need 1,000 boxes to get 1,000. Randomness, where is it at? You know, I wonder if I can consider, like, if I got 50 rolls from a bank loose that came out of a box, would you consider that a box? I guess you would. But I never count my customer wrap. When I ask for extras, I don't count them as part of a box. I guess since I did get 50 rolls, so that means they took them out of the box, put them in the trays, and I just put them in the box. So we'll count it as a box. I think there is one heavy one in that. It's 26.2, I believe. Killer. Yeah, I got 3 to do yet, so I'm going to do a Loomis box next. Has a proof ender. Yeah. Brutal box. Trifecta in the first one, and Dennis got 2 in his. That's good. Not looking good. Yeah, I was hoping Dennis was going to get more than 2, and we got the 2 pretty much right at the same time. But that's the way it works. I was happy to get it. Nine rolls to go. None for real. But our last box should have silver in it. I'm going to assume 3 based on the weight. But we didn't get any 40% out of the first box, so I don't know what we're going to get. Let's see 40s. $2.5 silvers per night. That's not bad. Good deal. I know it's boring watching this, isn't it? So yeah, I'm gonna hunt the box with the proof and ender in it next because it looks just as bad as those do. So let's hope there's no heavy ones in the box though. So let's hope there's some 40s hiding in it, or maybe even a thin 90. You never know. You never know what you're going to find in the box until you open it up. 1994. 70s. You know, I'd like to know if I have a box that has silver in it to use it for the last box. So we end on a positive note. Even though we don't have an ender, the weights is telling me I have at least one for sure. Like if you find a 73, I mean, this is a nice coin, but it's Philadelphia. If you had a 73D, I would check that for the varieties. Just looking for the nicer ones. Last roll. In this box, and this looks like it's gonna be a boo box. Boo box. One day we're gonna get a really good box. A Brinks box is gonna pour it out. We're gonna need 2 trucks to deliver 1 box. It's gonna be so heavy, but that is a boo box. Do I get a boo? The boxes I picked up yesterday. So you can see how this box is like the first one. A lot of the rolls are messed up wrapped. When I weighed the first one, I was hoping I'd see some heavies in this, but there was no heavies in this. There was a proof ender. And it's just as dirty as the other one. So let's hope there's some 40s hiding in here. You know, it's not screaming anything 90%, and there's no enders. Let's see what we got. We have to keep a more better eye out looking for the proofs because they really have not been that. Didn't find one by the edge because they've been in circulation for quite a while. I need another bucket. And it's just emptied the buckets out today. Brought them there. Happy Halloween! Boo! How many of you old folks are going trick-or-treating? None of you. You got kids, yeah. Dennis is going trick-or-treating. Yeah. When I went trick-or-treating, it was on Halloween night. It wasn't the day before or the week before. I guess everybody's doing it when just think how warm it is here. It's gonna have a lot of melted chocolate. What does that have on it? That's like a 609, I think that is. J609. J609. Yeah, halves are hard to find when it comes to any air varieties. There's another nice 81. That was in the first box too. We were getting a lot of nicer coins. Still have not found the 80s. Oh, plus we're looking for 80s. I save all the 87s. They're actually worth more than silver if you were to sell them. And when I first started doing this, it was definitely a lot more coinage silver going around. Like not being able to get a mix of boxes is what's hurting, I think, me more. You're not even able to get into FN String and Sun boxes. That's what we used to get until they switched carriers. Blinks. And this is Loomis. Oh my God, I can imagine Dennis sitting down watching this. All this candy laying around. He'll probably gorge himself. He'll be eating the kids' candy. He said he can't let him eat all that candy. He's like, got a lot. What's your favorite candy? His favorite candy? I don't know what my favorite is. I like a lot of different candies, but do I have a favorite? I don't know. I used to like eating candy corn. I used to like eating a lot of stuff when it was good. Favorite candy. Here's another nice 81. I used to like the Three Musketeer bar the most. Three Musketeers was the one I used to like the most, but what I like the most now. They changed the formula, I think. Mr. Goodbar. Nah, I would mark that one off my list. It's good, but I like Three Musketeer. I like the Milky Way is good. I'd rather have peanut M&Ms versus plain M&Ms. Yeah. When you get the variety pack with the little ones in it, yeah. I usually eat the Three Musketeers first. Now, when I was a kid, I used to get the Kit Kat. Kit Kat, not the Kit Kat, the Crackle. The Crackle bar, that used to be good, but then it's not that good like they used to be. It's called the Crackle. Crackle. The Crackle. I used to like eating them. Hershey's Kisses are good. Three Musketeer, I believe, would be it. And the Milky Way. Top two, I'm going to say. was hoping, but you get what you get when you open the box. You had the heavy ones in the 2 boxes, and then this one only had a proof ender. But I was hoping there'd be some 40s in there. I'm just thinking somebody had a 90% that they have 40% in their collection too, you know. Halftime, how are you doing? Hi, Chris. Yeah, we have some goodies. That was in the first box. First box. Sabatini second. Dennis got 2 40s in the third. Fourth box was a skunk. You uploaded another video. Boy, you're really throwing them out there. Before it used to take a month to get something out of you. Now you're doing very well. You're doing well on the customer wrap stuff. So that's pretty cool. You're doing good. Cool beans. Look forward to seeing it. So yeah, the first box had 64, 63, and a 36. I can't believe it. It was only 3 heavy rolls, and that was all that was in it for silver, and we had 4 proofs. I just kind of weird how you can't even get full boxes anymore. That's crazy. No, it's a Philadelphia. There's no memoir. This one actually has, somebody has, it almost looks like there's a die rotation a little bit. I swear there's a slight die rotation on this coin. So I'm holding it there. And it just seems like it's off a little bit, but I could be wrong. Philadelphia. And then this is the Benji. Benji actually had a piece of tape on him too. It was green. I took it off. Still some on it, but that's a Denver. That was pretty cool. Trifecta in the first box. No mint mark, sorry. I'm assuming the 36 mint mark would be good, right? Like one maybe. I didn't see any. I looked, but I didn't see one. There is nothing where the mint mark belongs. Somewhere there, but there definitely is no mint mark. Sorry. So yeah, very cool. Trifecta in the first box. Then the last box we're going to be doing has 3 heavy ones in it too. So, yeah, there's a slight rotation to it. It looks like it. It's a type of coin, you know, I mean, clearly it's not a rotation, but when you take this one, it's hard to tell. I don't know if it's a tape throwing me off. So if you hold that square and you flip it, I swear that eagle's a little cocked back, don't you? So now if you turn it straight, let's try to get him straight, and we flip that. That's definitely a slight rotation on that. Definitely a slight rotation on that Walking Liberty. That's pretty cool. There's definitely a slight rotation. A little bit. And I'll take it all day. No 40s in the first box. I was hoping to be a mix of 40s, but not happening. And this box right now only has a proof ender. So I will find something in 3 of my boxes that I got this week. They have been tough. It's amazing that you can't get boxes at all, unless they just don't want to order them. That's the case at most of the banks I normally would. I don't think anybody wants to order them anymore. That's definitely a bank coin there. That is a bank coin. Is that a proof? No, it's a 74. Yeah, but you've been doing really well. Yeah, but you've been doing pretty good with the customer wrap rolls and getting some Fed wrap that are. You've been doing pretty good. This is our only ender, proof ender that we have. It looks just like the other proofs. They're a little, they don't pop. The edge doesn't pop like they normally do because this has been in circulation just a little bit. There's a 1979. You've been out there getting wore down on, getting all dirty and ugly. So that was 25 rolls in. Yesterday I picked up a box of customer rewrap returns. Yeah. But I did pick up 50 rolls at another bank to make up for it. That was good. I can't believe with your job classification that they wouldn't, people would know you and order you some coins. Say, hey, Chris, how you doing? How order you some coins? Got a little clout there, you know, but I guess it doesn't work. Yeah. Ho, 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 ho. Is that going to be a silver coin? I'm not saying it is, but right there, that dark, that goldish looking, it might be silver. Made it 225.4. Are we going to find? Yeah, we're going to find silver. 1969 from Denver. Cool beans. That's going to be, I'm going to have 3 for 3. 3 for 3 this week, too, on the Loomis boxes. 69 Denver. We got a proof and a silver. Cool beans. That was roll 28. Is this a proof? Oh, yep. There's a wide edge. I found that one before I looked at them. 1981. Another proof. Cool beans. What's this? Up 81. A lot of 81s in here. We got a 69. We have a 68. We have a 67. And a 65 in that elusive 1970. That's pretty cool. We got silver. Yeah. If they were all blast white, we would never miss anything. That's why you have to look at them. Well, you can hear them. I can't hear them together because my ears are ringing. I like when you put your hand in the bag and just move it a little bit. Oh, you hear that? You hear that? I'm like, I don't want to say I'm jealous, but yeah, it would be nice to hear that. ECC is the same way. Oh, I heard that. Not me. I hear another one in there. There's another one in there somewhere. It's like a tease bag. Yeah. Cool beans. I'm happy with that so far. I should have silver at 3 out of 3. For Loomis again. Dennis got lucky and got 2 out of one of his boxes from, I think it was last week's box. I didn't look at the date. I was just looking for the 2020. So cool beans. So that gives me hope for the last box because we didn't find any 40s in the first box, but we did find 140 in this box, and they all have that I'm not wrapped very well look to them. So that's a positive sign. But just because the wrappers look the same doesn't mean there's going to be silver in every box. Or 40%ers in every box. Right now we only found one. The proofs are just dirty. It's a shame they priced them. They're 2022. We had that in the last box, but that's the only first one I've seen. They take a pristine coin and dump it. Now it's worth 50 cents. It's always going to be worth 50 cents. When I first saw that coin, I was thinking it was on the Brinks box for my sister, but no. Loomis. Well, thanks. I can't wait to see your video. Good luck. Find more yummies. You've been putting a lot of videos up lately, so you're doing very well. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. $20.15. Thank you. We're doing okay. Hanging in there. What is that one? 74. The dirty dog. 71. One silver is a teaser, but we'll take it. Teaser, not a pleaser. What do I have next? So we're doing this box. Let's see, this is box number 5, right? Yeah. And then we're gonna do. I'm gonna hunt the rolls that I picked up yesterday at a new bank. Then we'll hunt my sister's box, and then we're gonna hunt that last box. Put the heavy ones in it. I'm gonna say there's gonna be silver in it. 10 rolls to go. Heaviest roll here is a 225.8. Lightest roll is a 224.9. Can we find another 40? We'll find out. This is the heaviest roll left at 225.8. No silver. That coin looks bent though. One of these coins sure looked bent when that was in there. I must have seen the way it was setting. Because Dennis had 3 coins that pretty. What did Dennis say? He said the machine make funny noises, and the lady come running over and opened it up, and he literally saw smoke. Apparently 3 coins got, I guess, stuck in the belt because they was bent or something. But I didn't. I missed them. 3 of them. I can't believe I missed 3 of them. So yeah, you don't want any bent coins or damaged coins. The machine does not like them at all. It was literally black and white smoke when she opened it up coming off the belt. Yeah. Five rolls to go. How about a thin silver would be nice right now? How about a 19, 16, 17 with an obverse mint? '74 Philadelphia. Nope. Last roll in this box. So we did end up with 2 proofs and 1 silver. That's a good box. Only 1 silver, but we'll take it. Take my 1 average all day long. Better than no average. 0. Cool beans. 2 proofs. 169. That's 1, 2, 3. No, that's 1, 2, 3. 4 was a skunk. 5. Only 1 box has been a total skunk, but actually blue. I'm going to open up the water. New bank. It's no heavy. Oh, it's actually my other sister's box. It's a new bank. So cool beans. But the problem with the new bank is apparently they get, I see some shiny enders. I'm going to say they're 2022s or 2023s, which we really haven't seen in the Brinks rolls for the 2023s. So let's see the 50 rolls will do that I picked up yesterday. I know it's not silver, but it just got a weird itch to it. Yeah, my sister 26.2 in it. I thought it was this one. Yeah, we got some newbies in here. 2020, they're actually 2021 Philadelphia's. Let's see if they're all Philadelphia. Yep. 2021 Philadelphia. Brand spanking new looking. I ran, I picked my sister yesterday, dropped her off somewhere, and I run like 18, 20 miles, we'll say 20 miles to this bank. And I went from this bank to another bank, which was like another 15 miles away. I went to that bank, and then I drove another like 8 miles or 9 miles to go to another bank, and then I had to go all the way back to where my sister was. Yeah. The toll road too. The only thing I got was 50 rolls, $502 bills at this bank, $100 worth of $2 bills, all brand new. There's one star note that I briefly saw in it. It's brand new, so maybe I'll take a look and see. Yeah, there's a nice 1990, like brand new. So yeah, all that running around in the toll, you'd think you'd have to find at least 90% silver coins to make up for gas, and no, you wouldn't have to need that much. Gas and tolls. Yeah, I would say at least 2. The risk you take. It's like going fishing. I went fishing. When did I go fishing? I think I went fishing Tuesday. There was no wind, and it was tough, but I pulled one bass out. Got one bite, one bass. And then I went fishing, not yesterday, Thursday. I caught 3 on the end, and then I went and drove down to the other side and walked across to the other end. And I believe I pulled 5 out of there. So, yeah. It's been tough. Yeah, I did good this Thursday. A lot of grass in there. Come on, silver. Notice these rolls, a lot of them have a lot of wear on them for some reason at this end. Some of them. It's weird. It's like they've been fluffed up. It's weird. They've been sitting around a while and rolled around or something. But they're not open. Open and moved and closed. Pretty sure I would notice if they were. See, that's pretty tight. If that were open, it would open. Wouldn't snap as much. It would curl out easier. Some people will take them and open them up. That's the way those customer wrap roll returns were. It was just like this. This is what I used to do when I first did it. Didn't know what to do because I didn't have no wrappers. punch them out. And then my finger would always get sore. You got to push them out. Ugh. Check them. And you put them back in. And then I would just flatten them. You can curl it up to make it look like it wasn't open. But you can see what you're looking for. But I'm not going to do it now. It'll take too much time. Yeah, that's the way the customer wrapped. Returns were, except for 11 rolls were in brown. Right now, we drove all them miles. It's about a 2-hour round, too. It took a good 2 hours, about 2 hours. Figure 20 miles a gallon. You put 20 to go over there, which I think was 22, but we'll say 20. And it was like 22 over there is 42. 42. 50, at least 50 miles. So 100-mile round, I guess you could say. So 100 miles. So if you get 25 gallons of gas at, it's what, what is it now? 3 something. We'll just say $4 a gallon. 5 gallons is $20. $20. So you need $20 for the gas. I'm pretty sure the toll was at least $5. So yeah, you need to find 3 90% silver coins in a box that has no heavy ones in it. Good luck. But that's the cost of doing it. It's a hobby. That's a hobby. And I've never really found any that were like off-struck yet. Nothing really worth talking about. I have a dud here. 96 it actually is new. Breaks boxes. Ooh. One nice thing about this, knowing that you should have silver in the last box, you got something to look forward to. And whatever you find in between that, right now, I am not holding my breath right now, but we're hoping that we're going to see a randomness here. Yeah, these rolls are opening up. You notice these are opening up different than the other boxes. They seem to be opening up like that. So far, nothing. Boo. Halfway done and nothing. Hold it a second half. This paper is so much like not as tough. What is that? Some kind of knicker cut in that. We'll put that aside. put that aside. This paper is totally different. Even though it's the same paper, it's different. Sometimes you'll get paper that peels easy, paper that very difficult to work with, and sometimes you just get paper that just falls apart. It's weird. This paper is coming off pretty easy. Weirdo. Nada. Come on, silver. Yeah. So far out of the Brinks rolls, we've only found one Sabatini stickered coin. And a lot of 2021s. Not seeing much of anything in these 50 rolls. Their pain and suffering is almost over. It was a good day. You can't argue with it. He ended up with Benji Walker and Kennedy 90%ers and then 3 40%ers. We're on board with 6 proofs right now. So yeah, it's a good day, and we're not done. There will be more silver, I hope. There's a wide edge, but I'm pretty sure that's a 2020. That's a nice 1989. Ring of death on it, too. Looking for an 87. Boo to the new bank. Yeah, you tell them that. I'm just hoping maybe, keep it positive, I go over there in about a month. Oh, we got a sticker coin. Check it out. I found these on quarters, but I don't know if I ever found $1.50. Connecticut. 1999. Quarter. We have a quarter here. No, that's a $50. That's pretty cool. Looks like it's painted on it. I don't know if that's stickered, but yeah. Connecticut quarter design. Cool beans. 1999. That's a pretty colorful find. That is crazy. What does it say up there? 1788. Connecticut 1788. It's hard to read this when it's so close on the thing. I don't know what it says. It says best something. Oak. Something oak. Something oak. Something oak. So I'm assuming that's an oak tree. 1788. But that is pretty cool. Colorful find. Very cool. There's the 1999 State Quarter design. $1.50. I think I found them on the quarters already, but I don't think I've ever found $1.50. Pretty. Pretty. Pretty cool. Have to look at that. Sorry, when you're looking under the scope, you see a lot of dots. So it's hard to tell what it says. Cool beans. Cebu box so far for silver. But we did find something. So right now, I think we found something in every box but one. It's not bad. We did find something. But we're all anticipating on finding that random silver right now. That's doing good. So, yeah, my sister's box. We're going to do that one next. That's a 226 too, but that don't really mean anything. But these Brinks boxes, for some reason, rolls always seem to weigh a little lighter than FN String and Sun rolls. Always seem to weigh heavier, but I don't remember how it was when it came to the Loomis rolls. So, but no silver yet. We're working on it. Getting closer. 6 rolls to go. What is that oak? Somebody look up oak. Something oak. It says the blank oak. It's hard to tell because it's over in God we trust. Well, in God. So I think that's what's messing it up. But there's a wide edge. Is that an 87? Nope, it's an 89. Crazy. Another nice 1989. Still no 87. Yeah, usually when you find an 87, it's got a wider looking edge. So, oh, it's a white oak or charter oak. It almost looks like it starts with a C based on this angle, so we'll look at it. White oak or chartered oak? I just saw something. Reflection. See if my reflection scares me. 3 rolls to go. I'm going to say this was a waste of gas. All right. This is how you do it. This is how it is. At least the rolls were easy to open up. Greeny green. Last roll in this New Bank box. Man, I don't even know if I want to count this as a box, but I'm going to have to. Boo. That was a boo bank. You never know. I'm going to try to hopefully ask if I can get some bags in the future. See if they'll sell me a bag. And then if you do get one bag, and that would be cool because let's try to get future bags. First, we got to try to get one. Okay. How do I feel? All right, it's the third and last box for my sister. The heaviest one is a 226-2, marked in orange. So the guys didn't know, orange is for heavy, black is for ender, blue is for proof ender, and pink is for iron. So yeah, it's hard to tell what that is because it's in God. It's right over top. See, look how that paper just ripped. It ripped real hard. It went off to the side. Definitely different. Different makeup. Ooh, we got an A. We got our red A now. We're on the board. That's our third A of the day. What box am I on? Oh, I got to change buckets. 2 buckets box. $2 is a bucket, I should say. See, like how that rips. It's definitely different the way the paper. That's okay. I see green. It's green and A. Yeah, green's an A. Another A. And ooh. Oh, I saw that green on there. I thought it was going to be an A. That one has green too. No A. But it's the same color green. Will we find silver? in a Brinks roll today. There's a 2010 Denver. There's green on that one too. There's green on that one. If you look at that, I'm looking at the green. So I'm assuming whoever writes the A must green them down the side too. Fonzie is in the house. Where? A, okay. Sorry. Getting old. You almost got away with that one. Yeah. Those kids think you're pretty smart. See a lot of green. Come on, silver. It's coming. Only 45 rolls to go. We're going to see what's in this box. I'm hoping that my sister's box, even though we got shorted one, has at least one silver in this box. So that would be it. These are tough boxes, but these boxes were the best box for me this year. Just few and far between. There's more of that greeny green. Is what it is. We're one roll closer to the next silver coin. How's that? Oops, Brinks says, see, there's red. That got an A on it? No, but I believe it's the same thing. I never noticed it before today. Come on, randomness. Got me looking. I gotta stop there. Wasting time. Wasting time. Oh, the power of my United States coins. Whoops. What the heck is that? Is that 92 or 72? You know, now I think I saw that last week on something. You didn't do Brinks boxes last week. Skunking me out. We're losing them. It's okay. It's been noticing a lot of color on the edges on some of these coins. You're seeing green, you have red. I've been noticing there's some black or something too. I've been noticing in this box. It's kind of weird how it stands out. Right in this box. Dirty coin. Nada. Here's green. See the black? I just been noticing so much of it in this box. A lot on this one here. It's the same color as that green marker. A. There's another A. We ate it out. We got to report A's. Just picked up the other mark on the edge, but they're not all got A's on them. We're getting there. One roll at a time. Yeah. And one thing about them flooding the coin since like 2020, 2021, 2022, and 2023 are just flooded with half dollars. So that is 122 or 102. From here, it looks like a 122, but now I can see this faded off. It looks like a 0. All right, here's the heavy roll, 226 too. Does it have a silver? Let's hope so. No, it does not. It just rated 226 too. I don't see anything. Nada. Deviled eggs. This isn't the time of the year for deviled eggs, is it? That's Thanksgiving. I like deviled eggs. Steak, man. We're 10/28. How many days is left in let's see, 28, 29, 30. I think it's 31. So what? Wednesday will be the 1st of November. You only got 2 months. It'll be in 2024. We're running out of chances to set more records. Yeah. Oh, this is the brutal box. These is what drives you crazy in a sense, but brutal. And another A. Keep adding them A's up. I just know these Brinks boxes are going to pay off again one day. Not today, it doesn't look like. Today we're going to get skunk-a-lunkin'. Silver is tough to find. I can't believe that. Who was it? Forrester? Since the bank ordered 55 half-dollar boxes in 1 week. That's a lot of boxes. You need a fork truck to get that off the Halloween day. Yeah. 2002. Not what we're looking for. This box is almost done. It's putting me to sleep. There's all that green again. A little bit of red. It's amazing when I pick them up, it's never on there. There's no A on it. No A on it. 20 to go. There's a red one and a green one. No way. No way. There's a lot of colorful red, green, and black on the edges of this box. There's your A. Red A. There's an A right on top. Right on top. Yeah, good luck, Dennis. Thanks for hanging out, and hope we get to see you again. See if you can find anything with the last box we have, and we'll have it. I know it's boring watching right now, but the last box will have silver. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and hope to see you again. And good luck. Brinks is a brutal. So you were in Iowa and you weren't getting by. I don't know why Chris can't get it. And Dan was having the same problem. And he was getting the 2023s, I think, and that's why he stopped doing it. Yeah. Cool beans. Almost. I'm hoping we're going to see one silver coin. That's what we need to see out of this. We'll put a damper on that streak. That means next time we'll have to get a good box to make up for the bad box. Now, I was just hoping with those returns that the person edge hunted and couldn't hear very well. Put a silver back in there, but no silver was in there. It's a weird box. 10 rolls to go. Oh, excuse me. 10 rolls. Eight rolls. We'll be done before you know it. Iowa boxes, the rolls, they always weighed heavy, and they seem to be nicer coins, because I think don't get moved around as much as they do around here. So they're not getting all beat up. That's one thing I learned from that. Rolls are heavier, and the coins are usually nicer. No doubt about that. No silver. Where's the silver? The Brinks customers do not have silver, so brutal. What do we find out of the Brinks rolls? One Sabatini and one. Yeah, that's brutal. One painted coin. You got lots of A's. The A's do not work. 4 rolls to go. Ugh. 3 rolls to go. So we got robbed the box in a sense. So silver was in the box that we didn't get. How's that? Yeah. All right, one more chance for silver in the Brinks rolls. Brinks was a bust. That's crazy. Not one proof, nothing. Some nicer coins, but never picked up an 87. So the Brinks boxes were big boxes when it came to silver. Wow, that was brutal. That's 100% boo there. All right. We finally made it to the hey, here you go. Oh, God. Now we're going to get to the anticipated box I've been waiting for. All right, then. Yeah. We have 3 heavy ones. Yeah, these boxes have all been the same. That weighs a 226.5. That's usually a good number for 90%. And no, I did not do that. We have a 226.1, which I'm hopeful there's 90% in there. And a 226.7. Hopefully there's 90% silver in there too. Other than that, we have some, here's a 2016 enter. So this is going to be like the other boxes with the NIFCs. So let's hope there's some 40s to go with those hopeful 90s. Right now we only found, no 40s in the first box. So here we go. 224.7. Let's find some silver. What's that shiny? There's a 2015 Denver. Yeah, there's definitely enough NIFCs in this. 2016 Denver. So yeah. We got our NIFCs for today. 225.4. Boom. No silver for you. Number 3 at 225.5. Yeah, I'm just hoping to see some 40. That's all. Because there was a 40. I did get 140 out of that one box, so there is a chance, I'm going to say. I think we're going to hit it like last week. $20.15 Denver. Yeah. Not seeing any silver yet. Might be relying on our heavy rolls only. 225.7. Nothing. 225.4. It's kind of like reminds you of the Brinks box. You're looking out for dirty proofs and some silver. I'm waiting for a dirty proof to come popping out because there was 4 in the first box, 1 in that second box, or actually 2 in the second box. Same kind of wrapping. Roll number 9, still nothing. Nice 1986, 84, not so nice. Roll number 10. My hopes and dreams are getting shattered here. 40s are not here. Roll number 11, still no finds. 1983 has its FG. There's an 87. We got an 87 finally. 87 Denver. Cool beans. Oh, there's a little marking on him. That's okay. We got an 87 finally. Cool beans. All right. I got 83, and I just happened to see the other shiny. Surprised that edge did. Oh, that was a pretty decent edge. Okay, our first heavy one, a 226.5. Just happens to be messed up at the top. Oh, I see it right there. Right there. Cool beans. 226.5. Should be a 90%. And it is a dirty 1964 Philadelphia. Cool beans. So we have 90% in that roll. Where are we at here anyways? Cool beans. We're on the board twice. 87, 64. The 40s in here to make it more exciting. Cool beans. Usually those 87s, the edge pops a little bit. I just did not see it jumping out at me. I don't know why. Or if it was, I just thought it was an NIFC. Of course it was an NIFC, but 81 again. Beans. (2015) Philadelphia. Grass. Thank you. Bluegrass. I don't think we're going to get that 40% mix like we did last week. But I'll take 90s. Here's a wider edge, kinda. 1980. Focus more on the wider, cleaner edges. Maybe I'll catch another 87. I know, Dad, right? Yeah. Wow, that's a nice 1989. I thought that was going to be an 87. 2015. 2018. I don't think we're going to have a 40 score with these. Roll 19. Yeah, last week we got lucky. We got some 40s mixed with our 90s. Oh, that's a nice 72. Is that a proof? Is that a proof? Sure looks like there's cameo on that side. I think we got a proofy proof. Why am I not seeing these in the edge? Yep, San Francisco proof. That is cool beans. This is the nicest one we found so far today. Cameo's a little like war. 1972 San Francisco proof. That's pretty cool. 3 finds in this box now. Cool beans. That was roll number 19. Yeah, these proofs are not blinging out like the normal. That's he's retracted. No, you're okay. Everybody messes up the words. His proofs are, I don't think I've caught one by the edge. I think one. They've just been so wore down or wore and dirty. They're just not pop good. That means they've been out a little bit. They've been out of their box for a while. Oh, looky, 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 looky. I think that's a silver. Almost an ender. Should be a 40, 225-1. Roll 22. Boom. We are going to have a 40% silver in this box. Cool beans. All right. We have hope that there is 40% mixed in there. So that is cool. Boom, boom, boom. Almost an ender. Almost an ender. Cool beans. That gives you more hope. That's, but I am happy to see one. It is where it is. I'm trying to think. No, I found 287. We only found one. That was cool. Now that could be a proof there. Now it's a really nice 86 though. See, that's the way the edges are supposed to pop normally when you get a 87. As long as you get them while they're still fresh. And usually you get them when they're really nice. That one has a little blemish on the back. But that's cool. We found one of the other ones that was totally destroyed. Cool beans. I am happy when it came to my boxes this week, except for the drinks put together in a sense. I had 3 for 3 in my Loomis, which is cool. 3 for 3 again for silver. And this guy lucky got 1 for 1 this week. A lot of 2015, 18, and 16. That was 18 and 17. This is the raw facts of coin roll hunting. You will go through a lot of skunk stuff. Another 2018. But rewarding when you finally get something. Keep digging. Don't give up. Oh, man, I almost thought that was going to be a silver, but it's not. Just had until I rolled it. You got purple. Sometimes you get those clads that got a lot of silvers on the edge. A nice shiny one, but it doesn't look wide enough to be anything. But let's see. 2015. See 2015, 2018, 2016 every now and then, but I have not seen the 2017 yet. Odd. Like 15, 16, 18 has been the most common NIFC today. That's another thing when you're doing a box, you're doing the die rotation. That's what usually when you find a 2-headed and 2-tailed coin. So I have not found one of them in a while because I don't do the die rotation while we're doing this. And I'll check every coin for variety, which varieties are very hard to find, but they are out there. Cool beanie beans. All right, we're going to come up to the lightest heavy roll, the 226 ones. I'm hoping there's silver in it, but not necessarily guaranteed, not with that weight. But let's see. It would be nice to see it in the first half, but there's no guarantee there's even silver in here. And there will be no silver in this roll. It's just the 226 one. Boo. But that's okay. Oh, we got a proof now. These proofs have been not in the nicest of shape. 1978 San Francisco proof. So we're at 2 proofs and 187. No silver in that one. The good news is we're still going to find at least 2 silvers. We should have a third one in that last roll, so we will find 3 out of this at least. So that's a good thing. That is a good thing. Yeah, 2006. Not doing it. Oh, excuse me. There's a kind of a wider edge. 83 has its FG. Not what we're looking for. We're looking for the note. Is that another proof? No. Some of these just look like they're proofs. No, it's a Philadelphia. It's got that weird look to it. We had a good, I know it's boring for most of the rolls, but it's a good day. We could hunt this many boxes and get nothing, or get one. But But today was a good day. No doubt about it. The Binks rolls were the worst of the bunch today, as they normally are. Still hoping for at least one silver coin out of them, which we did not get. Dennis got 2 silver coins out of his one box. We did get the trifecta out of the first box, so we have 4 proofs out of that. We have 4, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 proofs right now. Actually got a painted or a stickered coin, 1999 Connecticut. Could be a white oak or something else. Oak. We got plenty of A's. We got a Sabatini pizza sticker. We're down to our last 10 rolls. Only 140. So we did get. So we hunted 8 boxes. We have 3, 4, 5. We have 3, 4, 5, 6. We actually got 8 silver coins so far, so we're averaging 1 a box, so that's good. 2016, still no 2017. We did get a 40% of this box, but was hoping for a little bit. 2015, no 27. Black 71. Yeah, black 71. 2021. Number 2. Number 3 by 225 too. 2003. Crazy, crazy. 225, 9. Dirty coins. We had quite a few really dirty messed up today too. Look at that dirty yums. Yummy. Yeah, we got gloves on for that one. Yeah, that 140% of us. Thanks, Deborah. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Is that a proof? Now we got a proof we found. Still a lot of haze on it, but 1984 San Francisco proof. So that's 3 proofs out of here. We definitely got our proofs today. We got our silver. We got our trifecta. It was a good day. And we still have 1 heavy roll to go. We got 5 rolls counting this one. We got only 140%er out of my boxes. So hopefully next week we get another mix of this same look. Rolls that aren't wrapped right. I believe there's more of this out there. Whether we get some is a different. An 87 ender. That's a Philadelphia, I think. We got 2 87s today. Oh, that's a Denver. This one's Denver too, right? Yeah. Sometimes I can see them real well. That's cool. We got 2 87 Denvers today. Same box. That's cool or what? 2 87s. Cool beanie beans. It was an ender too. He had an ender. Two 87s in the same box. Crazy. Wonder what else got thrown away. So our last heavy one of the day, a 226.7. Should be silver in this. Should be. But no guarantees. Could be a foreign. I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. It looks a little older. It's got that more darker silver look right there. Is it a Benji? Doesn't look old enough to be a Walker, but let's see what it is. Now it's going to be Kennedy. Kennedy's going to take the lead. 1964. Ooh, is that a Denver? It's hard to tell. There's a little nick there, but I think it's in the wrong place. So let's make sure. It's just a little nick. Cool beans. 1964 Philadelphia. 2 64s and a 67, I believe. That's cool. We did good. It was a good day. Well, the last two rolls are 225.4. There could be a 40% in either one of these rolls. Heck, there could be a 90%. But not in that roll. So hopefully next week. I don't know why some of them coins just look freaking 2016. Last roll, 225.4. Will it be lucky? I don't know. Find out. No last luck. Yeah, no last luck. No last roll luck. But we had a good hunt. It was a little boring watching those boxes, but we did good. That was a good box. 3 silver coins. That's what we were hoping for. 287s. So let's see. Man, we got a walker. Let's just put this out. 36. 63. Do 64s underneath. And we have, well, we'll do it like this. I don't know how much room I have, but 40%ers up here. Dennis ended up with 2. That's cool. And then we have 287s. That's cool. And then we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is how we do it. Trying. We had 9 proofs. Not in the best of shape, but they are proofs. Sabatini's pizza. Good pizza. I liked it. And that might be a white oak on there. It looks like there's a T there. But it's definitely the blank oak. So I'm going to look at that one a little better when I'm done. But that was a good hunt. We ended up with 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 silver coins. 5 90s. The oldest was in 1936. Yeah. Slight die rotation on this one, too. I got to get that tape off of there. That was cool. Our oldest, our middlest, 1963 from Denver. Ben Franklin. And 1964 Philadelphia. 64 Philly, 64 Philly. 3 40%ers and, oh yeah, 287 Denvers. I like finding these. We found 2 of them, but that was pretty cool. That was a good hunt. Sorry if I babble on too much, but that's what you get. Free of charge. All right, everyone. It was a good hunt, and we'll take it. There's a recap video coming up for tomorrow, I hope. Oh, and plus we got this. Crazy. All right, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a great week. And hopefully, whoever's hunting coins finds some more yummies. We'll hear some good stories next week. So, hope to see you next week. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for hanging out.